must do everything in our power to slow the Nephilim down, so that the collection of souls is not interrupted. It is the key to Malthael's victory.
I cannot afford that. All this must end. Where is Malthael?
I know only that he is not in Westmarch. He could have taken the Black Soul Stone anywhere in creation.
Is there a way to find out why he took it?
There may be. A sliver broke off when Malthael took the Soul Stone. Perhaps by studying that sliver, I can learn his plans.
I will leave that to you while I save this city.
Malthael, my brother. He was wisdom, leader.
Gods rarely change their nature.
After the destruction of the World Stone, Malthael's mood darkened, and then he disappeared completely. He must have developed a connection.
Death is but a step in the cycle of reincarnation. What can you learn from
the sliver is still connected to the Soul Stone. As the stone, therefore I can observe what Malthael is doing to the stone. And if...
Why have the Horadrim returned?
Tyrael rebuilt the Order to help him take the Soul Stone from heaven. And after all, you can't be everywhere at once.
What was the Death Maiden trying to do in the cathedral?
She was creating an orb that turns the living into Malthael's death creatures.
Oh, crucibles. With 2 of them, Malthael has an endless supply of soldiers.
Until I destroy them. Malthael's Reapers are people whose souls were taken by the Crucibles?
Sadly, yes.
And the Death Maiden?
Their story is as tragic as Malthael's. Once the vanguard of his wisdom angels, they followed him down.
At long last, a hero comes to save us!
We stayed to fight, Robert and me. But he fell. And when they started to tear into him, I
am sure that's what he would have...
My library isn't far from here. I was closing everything up for the day.
West March originally grew from the efforts of the great General Rakis to spread his religion beyond the realms of the East. Seized by the superstitions of the Zakharu...
You've heard the legend of the Tomb of Rakis, haven't you? Its location is...
What's that noise?
Is there anything on your mind, Hedrick?
I was wondering what you thought of Westmarch, Arena.
I know who was responsible for this. It's the poor. They've summoned these monsters.
I can't believe we're still alive. And it's all thanks to you.
Cormac, are you troubled?
For too long have I lived with the knowledge that my order tortures its initiates. I need to know how high this evil reaches. If my whole order...
You are a good man who dedicated his life...
But it wasn't, was it? The guilty will answer for their transgression.
Well, the world's under attack and people are dying everywhere. It must be time for us to go on another adventure, right?
You ask who's to blame for this doom?
It is good to see you again. Though it seems like we're old. I suppose if times were better. It is always wonderful to see you.
Did you know there were once two moons? Lyria. I think it's time I told you the whole story of Zai and his master, the god of desire, Durgist.
The whole story? That would be a welcome change.
Durgist's jewel has appeared again, and the time for secrets is over.
Then tell me if you are a god.
There was a great gem market here in West March. I spend many a careful think that I will never again see all those happy little stalls, those rows of...
Did you grab the jewelry at least?
Harold, those monsters
Well, I would rather be dead than...
the angels do this to us?
After years of my pleading, the Angiris Council has finally agreed to send me in search of Malthael. I will not fail in this, as my master's presence is sorely needed in the high heavens. Owing to Malthael's growing fascination with the humans, Tyrael has suggested I begin my search on Sanctuary.
It is not ready yet.
Guitar has raised me to new heights.
The Prophet would be pleased.
The repository of bones, commonly called the Plague Tunnels, were originally used to bury Westmarch's indigent. However, when the Great Pestilence struck, the city decided the tunnels would serve just as well for plague victims, lest Westmarch become overwhelmed by the ever-increasing piles of the dead.
What happened here?
This carnage happened long ago.
I must wait to use that ability. I can't carry any more.